What's up, everybody? It's your old buddy Brian at Ride with Two Indians. I hope you're doing okay today. Today I have to make amends for a awful sin that I committed about a year ago, almost to the day. I posted a video which was a double shot or two shots of misinformation that have haunted me to this very day. It was the video of the Mini Apes review.
Apology number 1.
I said, I love the Mini Apes, they're going to be great. And it turns out, they were not so great.
Apology number 2.
The other thing that I have to apologize for is that, sadly, I told you that in order to adjust your handlebars, you had to remove the entire nacelle of your Springfield, Vintage, and or Chief, pre-2022 models, of course. And I probably caused a lot of you a lot of grief and aggravation, and I apologize for that. You see, there's a much simpler way to adjust your handlebars, to roll them forwards or back. Now, if you've got factory bars on your Chief, Vintage, or Springfield, for me they were a little low, and you can actually roll them up a little bit and get a little more height out of it so it doesn't pull you forward too much. Rather than removing all this stuff, I'm going to show you how you can do that real simply with just a real simple tool. So I'm using a 5.5mm Allen head or hex head. Doesn't need to have the security dimple in the middle, but this one does. And I've got a 6-inch 1/4 inch extension, and I've got a swivel, and I've got just a 1/4 inch drive. Now I use a 1/4 inch drive because it's a little shorter than on a 3/8 inch drive. So when you've got the longer handle, sometimes it's harder to get the room that you need to swivel in here. It seems to be a little tighter on the other side also. So I use the 1/4 inch drive because it's easier, I think. You got to put a little more oomph, you know, a little more elbow grease on it to get it to turn because these suckers are tight. But in the end, I think that works best. So you have 2 nuts right below here, okay? And I don't know the exact spacing apart here, but basically you've got a clamp under this that holds the handlebars in place. Now there's 2 screws at the top, and that's how we adjusted it before, but there's also 2 screws underneath, and we're going to get those from the bottom down here. And so like a second or third date, you got to kind of feel around in the dark. Sorry, I hope that didn't sound it. Hey, you know what? I should probably put this camera down or mount it somewhere. Hang on a second. In the magic of video, we go 3, 2, 1. So you're just going to put this up under here. You can kind of see it from here, from this position. And just kind of figure out where the mount is. There you go. See, shining a light on it helped. So it's just up there. You're just going to loosen it up. Just give it a little turn like that. Loosen it. Pull that dude out. Let's switch to the other side. Okay, I have to admit, this is kind of like looking behind the couch over at your friend's house, and you see, you know, like all the dog hair and the old popcorn bits and some old cashews that are under the couch. Because this is all my wiring for my light kit. This is a USB charger, which I just got, which just happened to work. I used to have one of those trackside chargers, and it quit working. Actually, I've had 3 of those, and they all quit working. The voltage drops on those, but wasn't on this yet. So we're gonna do the same thing here. Just stick that dude up in there. So I've got them loosened up. Just gonna give it a little push forward, a little roll back. I like that. That's perfect. Perfect. Wait, perfect. That's it. And then we're just gonna reverse the process and tighten them up. I hope I don't have to show you how to turn the little thing on the bottom of your ratchet and tighten it. But that's it. That's all you got to do to adjust your handlebars on your Indian Springfield, Chief, pre-2022, or vintage. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you loved it, short and sweet. So that was simple, right? I mean, piece of cake. Hey, if you like this video, hit the like button for me. I appreciate it. Also, if you want to subscribe, we've got lots of how-to videos, riding videos, travel, all kinds of fun stuff. It's a really cool channel, so check it out. We'll see you guys soon. See you later. Bye-bye. The last time I did this, I learned a valuable lesson, and I'm going to tell you right now. When you put this up in there and you tighten it up really tight, don't just try to pull this out. Jiggle it around a little bit, because this might, become stuck or wedged or whatever, and you don't want to leave it up in there. That will be a bigger pain in the neck. All right? Pro tip.